Mojo Vision is probably one of the most well-funded, promising, augmented, smart contact lenses being produced right now. But one thing that I'm not seeing in other YouTube videos is what the actual contact lens is. And it's actually a contact lens that a lot of eye doctors already prescribe and fit on their patients, including me. So I wanted to make a video about this, kind of go over the hardware of what's built into the contact lens and what practical implications these contacts might have. Let's focus in. Big recent news from Mojo Vision is now they actually have the contact lens with all of their hardware built into it, which actually makes it the first functioning smart augmented reality contact lens. Now the next big steps are to improve on their software development, but one of the biggest remaining hurdles is to actually make it safe to wear on the eye. They need FDA approval to make this contact lens a viable option. So I'm just doing the finishing touches on this video, and I just ran across an article that Mojo Vision just started in-eye testing. Now this was on their CEO. He was able to wear the contact for an hour, so they're starting with baby steps, but that's kind of a big deal. They're actually putting the contact lens in an eye. That's huge. Just a quick run through of the actual hardware, the actual technology they were able to place and fit into a contact lens. They have the smallest and densest micro LED display for dynamic content at 14,000 pixels per inch. They custom designed an accelerometer, a gyroscope for ultra precise eye tracking, which is really key for AR because they need to know exactly where your eye is looking in order to know where to put that augmented reality display. They have a medical grade power system with medical grade solid state batteries. And they had to develop an eye-controlled user experience because you don't have a controller or a mouse for the cursor. Your eyes are the cursor, so they had to figure out a way for your eyes to know and tell what you want to look at on the display. Crazy stuff. By the way, this is not one of the Mojo Smart contact lenses. I just took a Scleral lens and a soft colored contact lens and put it in there. So, yeah, sorry, I just wanted something that maybe looked like it. Now, what exactly is the contact lens they were able to fit all of this technology in there? These smart contact lenses are actually made from Scleral lenses, and Scleral contact lenses have actually been around for a while now. I've been fitting them on patients since I graduated from optometry school. They are a hard contact lens, a hard RGP or rigid gas permeable contact lens. They're not a soft contact lens. A lot of people think that. There are other companies that are developing smart soft contact lenses. I don't think the technology in those is anywhere close to what Mojo Vision has in a Scleral lens. But yeah, a lot of people need to know that these are hard contact lenses. And these hard contact lenses are big. They're definitely bigger than soft contact lenses. They're way bigger than normal hard contact lenses. And they can range from 15 to 21 millimeters in diameter, which is actually pretty big. Now, one thing that's kind of tricky is a lot of people think that those would be uncomfortable to wear, but a lot of times these are more comfortable to wear than soft contacts, definitely more comfortable or can be more comfortable to wear than small hard contact lenses. So that's kind of surprising when you see something this big. And whenever I show patients this contact lens, it kind of freaks them out a little bit because of the size. But really, they can be quite comfortable. And the reason why they're called Scleral contact lenses is the contact lens actually sits on the sclera of the eye, or the white part of the eye. It does not even touch the cornea of the eye. It completely vaults the cornea. It only touches the sclera of the eye, and that's why they have to be so big. Now, the main reasons why we fit them on patients right now are for people that have corneal issues. Maybe they have keratoconus, marginal pellucid degeneration. They have irregular corneas, irregular shapes to their eye, where normal soft contacts, normal hard contact lenses, or glasses just don't do it for them, don't give them adequate enough vision. One other thing that's kind of unique about these Scleral contact lenses is you actually have to fill it with a solution before you put the contact lens in. And so your eye or your cornea is fully bathed in a solution the whole time that you're wearing a contact lens. And the reason why I want to bring that up is because you can also fit and prescribe these contact lenses for people that have really bad dry eye issues. So bad that they get dry patches and ulcers on their cornea. So you fit them with a Scleral contact lens and their eye is constantly bathed in a solution so then the eye or the surface of the eye doesn't dry out. Now, I've actually done a few videos about Scleral contact lenses, how to put them in, take them out, how they're used to treat dry eyes, also that they're one of the best contact lenses for keratoconus. So if you kind of want to learn more about scleral contact lenses, I'll put the link in the description for you. Now, when I think about the technology of just the scleral lenses by themselves, it still blows my mind. I mean, they have to be able to develop the hard contact lenses to make them comfortable, to make the edges sit on the sclera so it doesn't pinch too tight and cause irritation, that it's not too flat, it's where your eyelids are filling them and moving around too much. They want to make sure that it moves around just enough, but not too much, so that the tears can exchange in there and the tears don't get stale. You also want a good coating on the contact lenses so they don't fog over and get really blurry. So the technology alone in the scleral lenses blows my mind. And now the fact that they're taking technology that they've developed and fit into a scleral lens for augmented reality, and they're going to mesh it with a wearable scleral contact lens, is crazy to me. Good crazy. It's a good crazy. And that's why I say I think one of the remaining hurdles of the contact lens is to make it safe to wear. Scleral contact lenses already have the technology to make it safe, but now they have this hardware and technology put into the contact lenses. Is that contact going to be breathable enough? Is it okay to wear batteries on the surface of your eyes? So there's going to be a lot of things that they're going to have to look into just to make sure that it's safe and that they can get that FDA approval to wear these contact lenses. So I think the main implications for these contact lenses, and they've actually stated this as well, is that first they're going to target the low vision population, for people that might need a little bit more vision to highlight objects when they're walking around. And I actually have a few patients that have lower vision and wear scleral lenses, so I'm really interested in that aspect of augmented reality or smart contact lenses. They've also received funding to develop sports or fitness related applications, which is super interesting to me. And then obviously the flashy, really entertaining and exciting aspect of just general augmented reality, being able to walk around and view certain things in your vision, is just kind of mind-blowing. I think that's down the road, but I think we're going to get there. Now, I do plan on doing more videos about smart contact lenses with other companies, specifically soft smart contact lenses. I'm kind of curious what technology they're actually able to put into a soft contact lens. When that comes out, I'll definitely put it in the link or right here to watch, but you can definitely check out one of my other videos. I'm Dr. Neil Gaiman, Dr. Eye Guy. Stay focused.